All right, here we go. What's up, LT?
What's up, guys?
Oh. All right, Don the Kraken Wit with Zoe and Sir LT Giles. This is Game of Thrones season 5, episode 5, Kill the Boy. LT, where do you want to start, man? Dude, like I just got my head blown off by this episode.
This episode was, they keep on just giving us more and doing good, and it's like, I feel like this episode was like filler, but I still am happy with the episode. Very happy.
I uh I thought Dany was gonna release the dragons onto the town. All right, here we go. Oh no, what's up, LT? Oh no, technical difficulties. Oh. That's embarrassing.
That's awesome.
All right,
that
go
first scene, that first scene where Daenerys burnt that master. I told my roommate, because I watched it with my roommate. I felt like Daenerys was showing strength.
Hell yeah. She needs to show that she has Targaryen blood, not in the bad aspect, but in the way that you're going to respect me. You know what I mean? Because she is the mother of dragons. Who else is a fucking mother of dragons? No one. Like, she is the Khaleesi.
Yeah, she was like, just in case you guys forgot.
Exactly.
You know, like who I am.
And we can't forget she's only like 15 too, so she has that against her. Like, she has to assert her dominance.
She is much older in the show, so.
But in the book, she's still that age. It's just they don't say ages in the book. I mean, in the show.
Like what?
We have no idea what if just from a show watcher perspective, we have no idea.
Well, I think they mentioned like the whole battles and like when it took place. Like they kind of like had some relevance, like an event, and she was born in that event in the show. I think.
Stormborn.
Yeah, I forget who talked about it in the show.
Yeah, me too. It was either her brother or like Jorah or something.
Man, go ahead.
Oh, it's so funny because like, and when we were watching it, I told my roommate he would hate it because he's a big Daenerys fan, and when Daenerys visited Hisdar in the cell, he said, "I'm gonna have to marry one of those families in jail," and like yeah, so she's gonna marry Hisdar, and like my roommate was mad about that, but I thought it was funny.
Well, I knew she was gonna do that, yeah. But I was her dragons, man. Like it was all about her dragons for me. Like
Yeah.
they did, and like when they split that dude apart, like I like just my brain exploded. Like, yeah,
And
really,
just think about it, Drogon's even bigger than them. He's
Yeah.
2 times their size, probably.
Oh man, she was so upset about Sir Barristan too.
Oh, hell yeah, she had that fury in her, that Targaryen fury, because that was her right-hand man. He told her things that she never knew about herself and her family. And, like, even Maester Aemon, he reiterated the importance, well, the just relevance of how crazy it is that there's literally only one Targaryen now.
So I thought it was pretty cool. Last episode there, Rhaegar got brought up a lot, and there was a lot of references to the R plus L equals J, and then Aemon is sitting there telling Jon what it feels like telling Sam what it feels like to be the last Targaryen. He feels sorry for Dany because she's all by herself.
He told Jon that.
Or yeah, it was either him or Sam, and then talked about how bad it is to be a lonely Targaryen, and then Jon shows up.
Oh,
Yeah, so there was like, 2 Targaryens there. Quote unquote, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then goes back to the kill the boy,
Hey, baby.
name of the show. Hey, get out of here.
She's having a moment with him.
LT?
I kept on saying when John walked in, I was like, that's Daenerys' nephew, and she has no idea.
Yeah. What else we got?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading what they were saying.
Yeah, we see y'all over there in the comments. I got it like split screen so I can see what you guys are talking about. Hey everybody.
About that specific thing.
No, anything. It's on your mind.
Oh, well, I also like, well, this is way in advance, so let me get things together in my mind. What it was the next scene?
I don't. What happened after Jon and no, it was when he was sitting on the bench and telling everybody about
Oh, the Wildling
yeah.
Union. But yeah, the Wildling Union, all right, with the freaking Night's Watch and whatnot. That is very interesting. Just
LT, you get messages, man.
My phone on silence. I'm sorry.
Mr. Popular. But yeah, I think that is yes, all the way. And I like what Tormund did because he's like, I'm not just going over there. And that is true. Not even if he just had a fear they might off them, but they need to hear it from the Lord Commander. They need to hear it from Jon, and Jon can't be a coward either. Like, he has to let them know their importance in all of this so that they can feel that way. And I'm happy that he said that because that's the truth. Like, and they do need the wildlings. And Jon pointed out there's women and children that can't just defend themselves. And whether
With LT dropped.
I don't know where he went. Are we gonna wait for him?
No, we're good. He'll pick up.
Okay, where's he at?
All right, let's since he dropped out, let's see.
Is he in cyberspace?
Yes, he is in cyberspace. What's everybody talking about over here? All right. What y'all talking about? What do you think about Stannis marching to Winterfell in episode 5? I thought it was awesome. Like I thought that Stannis going, just basically like everybody's rested, they're fed, like now is the time to act, like we need to go, but I thought it was also really cool how Stannis is fighting up and fighting down. Like complete support. He's got Jon's back. He gave Jon his fleet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that is interesting. I like that because I've mentioned it before, like just in side conversations with other people that are interested, how I feel that I don't really care about Westeros or the throne or whatnot, because that's just a bunch of mess. Just like how Aemon feels about it. He's like, I didn't want to be involved in that. It's too much drama. But then it's like he's fighting for the realm, like he's fighting for, well, not the realm, but for the people. And what Jon had even said to Tormund, like, this is for the people, not just for ourselves or our own families. It's bigger than that. And I feel like Stannis recognized that.
Yeah, we know you're back, buddy. We can see.
But he even talked to Sam about that. He's like, yeah, I understand you know how to fight these things, and we need to know because there's a bigger fight than just me getting the throne.
Yeah, that was super cool, the Stannis and Sam stuff. Like, when he walked in there, like, I was not expecting Stannis to walk down there in the library, and, like, start straight up talking to Sam. Yeah.
My goodness.
Oh.
Little Jeff.
Yeah, little Jeff fell. Oh. LT, anything with Jon or Stannis? Oh, well, I was thinking about the Tormund scene, like when he took his shackles off and like Tormund like stood up and got in his face. Jon was like, oh shit.
I thought he was gonna punch him out.
He was like, I'm about to get my ass beat, I
thought he was gonna deck him like right in the jaw.
He's just showing him trust there.
Yeah, I mean, but he had a very, solid point of what he needs him to do, to go and, help the women and children and stuff. And, he called his bluff. He was like, oh, I can't do much with these chains on me. And Jon just, like, unshackled him, like, called his bluff. Like, it was great. Great.
Yeah.
That
But
was
what about the sneak attack like Brienne's trying to do? I think she's gonna like win over,
oh fuck yeah. Well,
the small folk.
yeah, because she's what the people need. She's a reminder of like honor and loyalty and the things that are missing from Westeros right now and pretty much all over. It sucks, but I love it. I dig it so much. Like she says, I need you to deliver a message. And she said, I am not an oath breaker. Like I served Catelyn and I serve her to this day, dead or alive. And that's what people need. That's what the North most definitely needs. And there's all the North needs is like a spark. And then it's gonna blow up like wildfire because they will back these Starks. The North remembers like they're not gonna forget. They're gonna back whoever they need to get whether it be a Stark or someone that can unite the North.
Oh, it pissed me off when Ramsay said the North remembers. Oh, I hated
I
that.
wanted to burn him. I wanted to flay him myself. Like, heck yeah. He's such a freaking creep and like bad guy. He's so bad and evil.
I fucking hate Ramsay.
He's good at it though. He's
He
so
is
good
like
at
the
being
actor.
evil.
Yeah, he's great. Man, it was creeping me out. Like, I was borderline having a heart attack when Sansa was walking down
Oh yeah, the kennel.
the kennels, and I knew it. I was like, oh fuck, Reek is in there. Like
You did know. I thought that
yeah.
she was gonna let one of the dogs eat her because
Mhm.
I'm like, Miranda's gonna kill her or something. I felt that way since Sansa arrived in Winterfell and they showed like the scene of Miranda like throwing daggers at Sansa. I was like, yep, she's gonna kill her because she's just as crazy as Ramsay
Nah,
to be with him.
She just fucking with her.
I think that she might work with Sansa to take them over since Sansa's marrying them and she can't have Ramsay anyway. Like, what's the point anymore? That'd be cool. Is this real? Well, not real, but when you get this.
Is this monster real? LT, what you got, buddy?
Yeah, I disagree. I don't think Miranda's gonna help Sansa at all. I think she's gonna stay loyal to Ramsay.
T-Baby.
Dude, I so thought Theon was gonna have to suck Ramsay's dick, and I said that I was like, "Oh crap!" Like they're really about like he's that sick and twisted. Like
I mean, I don't think I know how it insinuated that, but I don't think he sexually abuses Theon. I would hate to think that like all the things that he's done with him, like
I wouldn't put it behind him though. Like
I don't know. I mean, he probably has. Ramsay's a sick fuck.
I don't know. He probably likes it too. He's like,
I don't know, but I figure he would stink too bad to like.
hey, guys, some guys don't have standards.
All right, what else? What else we got?
Oh, we have
Yeah.
Valyria, Stone Men.
Man, like we just saw Valyria, or at least part of it. Like that, I was like, I've always wanted to go to Valyria.
Really? You can
Yeah.
take a plane there.
No, I
didn't
mean
know.
like in the fucking story, like it's so cool, man. And then like when the stonemen,
You convulsed. You were like, oh!
I'm sorry, I had a burp. Like that stone man was like out
He
on the
just
ledge.
fell.
Yeah, and he was out of
didn't know where it
focus.
was.
Like it was so creepy.
It looked like a dead
Oh.
person just falling out of the sky.
Oh my god, it was so creepy. Oh,
You
man.
convulsed. You're like, oh my god, oh my god. I was like, what is really going on here?
It creeped me out.
You scared me at that point because I'm like, what the fuck is it? Like, is it dead people? Are there dead people in Valyria just killing?
And then Jorah's got grayscale, man. That sucks. But I think everybody with their theories about him and John Connington from the story, like getting grayscale was gonna is gonna connect.
Yeah, and it was so okay. They completely set this up though, because all of a sudden in the episode before when they entered Volantis, like they're mentioning grayscale and stone men, and I was just like, what the heck? That's so random. As just a show watcher, I'm like, what is that stuff or whatnot? And I do kind of know what it is just because of Shireen and then what Gilly said, but they seem to be focusing on it for a period of time. You're just like, what the heck? Why is it even relevant? But then we found out today, like, those stone men are berserker, like they're crazy. How do you even kill them? They're alive, like they're alive. Because Jorah,
well, there was blood
Mhm.
when he stabbed him, so
they're not stone, only on the outside.
I mean, yeah, I think they can still be cut, but you saw him sinking, so apparently it does, like something to them to
Yeah.
make them weigh more,
I mean, they're stone.
T-Baby said she was screaming at the screen, "Why are we here at the Valyria?" Valyria scene. That's weird, but
Yeah, how are they gonna tie Valyria? I mean, they saw Drogon, so it is pretty cool that all of a sudden you see a dragon in the home of dragons, and I mean, go Valyria.
that was pretty ironic.
We got a background in Valyria too from Tyrion because he's smart as hell. He's like an encyclopedia. He just knows everything. Or
Yeah.
Google. He's the Westerossian Google.
Tyrion is
Hi, Bar.
Hey, Bar. Yeah.
I love you, Bar.
Aw.
I'm Bar's knight.
Sir LT, no. Yeah. Are you a sir if you're a knight? Yeah. Yeah. Sir LT.
All right. What else are we missing? What else are we missing?
I'm really sad that freaking Jorah has got grayscale, but I think he's gonna be okay, and I think he'll be okay, man.
Ooh, have you ever saw Hellboy?
It's got a
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't you see how it is? Like, I mean, it looks like a mini version of that. It looks like he's cracking or like he needs lotion. Like when I don't put on lotion, I feel like my skin looks like that. Like that's how it feels, so dry and just cracky. And like I need lotion and moisture. That's what Jordan needs. Just throw him in some water. Need some moisture.
Just moisturize that wrist, man. like as soon as you light that fire, just put some ointment on there.
Oh my god.
What are we missing? I feel like we're missing something.
Stannis Baratheon is the rightful king to Westeros.
Heck yeah.
Stannis is awesome.
Yeah, they make me
Stannis
like
is
him
killing
a lot.
it this season. He
we
really
have
is.
to talk about that old lady coming in on Sansa saying, if you ever need anything, just light a candle in the tower, the like broken tower.
So was that Brienne's doing or was that somebody else? That was not clear to me.
I don't know. And the fact that freaking Miranda just shows up out of nowhere, like, forget you, woman.
Was it just me or did that tower look like the same tower Bran fell off?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was. It looked exactly like that, or at least they made it seem that way. Because I was like, little jerk.
So LT, do you think that was Brienne or somebody else who set up?
I think that lady is probably somebody who feels like the North remembers, but I don't think it was Bran.
Well, I mean, she could have spread word when she talked to that guy, about like her oath and everything, and maybe that guy talked to somebody else and talked to somebody else, and so if she does have trouble, light the fire and Brienne's gonna come running, I guess.
It is possible, but why did the first scene where I saw a pod, I thought that I saw a Gendry. I was like, man, I thought for some reason I thought that was Gendry, and I was like, because they look like Pod and Gendry look alike.
What happened to him? Where did he end up? Because
he's like halfway to a Shyvine house.
Why is he going there?
No, it's a joke.
Oh. Why? Because people try to measure.
Well, the actor even tweeted still rowing randomly one day. Because
That's
like, yeah,
hilarious.
so it's just an ongoing joke. It's
I
like,
mean, I
where in the
watched
world is Gendry?
where in the world
Yeah.
is Gentry Baratheon?
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Oh my goodness.
Don't bring that back right now.
Remember Matt Lauer? I remember.
Only 90 kids know about that.
What, the 90s kids? Yeah.
Yeah. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
LT, you're killing me right now. Feel like we're missing something. We're missing something else.
We didn't go to King's Landing. We didn't go to Dorne. We were in Marine. We were in Winterfell.
We were on a boat.
We were on a boat.
We were on a boat for a while.
We didn't have no boats though. But
Does anybody in the live chat have any questions for us?
dude, what are we missing in the live chat?
Well,
Who can y'all tell us?
like, what about the Ramsay, like introducing Theon to Sansa and everything during that dinner? He went on this big douchebag, thing, and then his dad, Roose, just like, yeah, checked him like, oh, hey, we're gonna have a boy, and like he was playing the same game that Ramsay was pretty much, going on about. I was like, fucking Roose, you just set Ramsay down. Like, that's hilarious.
I mean, at least we can see that not Ramsay, but what's his name? Roose has some type of like something.
Oh, shout out to Tony, because when I saw that scene, I swear that Roots was gonna tell Ramsay the famous line from the book when he's like, "Don't let me rue the day when I raped your mother." I swear I thought that line was coming.
What does that even mean?
Say it again.
That's the line that Roose tells Ramsay in the book, and he's like, "Don't let me rue the day that I raped your mother." And I thought that line was coming in this scene.
I got you. I didn't hear it that way the first time. I thought you said, "Don't make me go and awake the mother." Like, who's the mother?
No. That's the line that he tells him in the book, because see, Roose raped Ramsay's mother, and he was telling her the story about how he met his mother, and I thought he was going to tell him that line.
Like fox hunting. He was like fox hunting. Wasn't he? When he came across her?
Yep.
What are we missing? We're still missing something. There's like something bothering me. What?
Oh, Shindy and Grey Worm.
Oh yeah. I thought that was super cool. I was
that
like,
was
dude,
romantic.
yeah,
as
Grey
hell.
Worm's got fucking game, dude. Like, big time.
Panty droppers.
Yeah. But I mean, what are you gonna?
That's what I
What are you
thought
gonna do
about. I
about
was
it?
like, girl, he's so perfect, but you got needs. And I don't know. Maybe he can go to a wizard or something, and they can restore what he's lacking. Anything is possible in the Game of Thrones. So he can get what he needs.
So LT, I'm gonna ask a question from the comments here. Do you think Roose is using Ramsay?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely think he's using Ramsay to gain whatever he wants. And the funny thing is, by them saying Walda is pregnant, I think that baby will be the heir instead of Ramsay.
Heck yeah, Ramsay was nail on the head when he said, I'm just I'm going to stand in the place until I get a replacement. Like, heck yeah, because not Ramsay, Roose has shown he's not anything. Like, he's this piece of slime, and he sucks. And he raised someone just like that, and Ramsay has some fury in him that Roose could use to his advantage, because he's shown it already. He took Winterfell from Theon, and he did it in a freaking crazy way. And I think he didn't expect that of him, but that just raised his standard of Ramsay. So he knows what he's capable of, and he could use that to his advantage. Most definitely, he's a weapon.
Like Ramsay's gonna go out there and get shit done.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't take any shit, and like people are afraid of him because he's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's all you need.
Yeah, that scene with Miranda and Ramsay, I was like, Ramsay's fucking psycho.
Yeah, dude, he's really throwing it out there this season. Like Ramsay is in full fucking swing. Like he's
He's a Bolton now. He's not a Snow. So he's feeling himself. He has an ego.
well, I got a question. Like him getting legitimized by, the king as a true-born son of Bolton, does that override, like a new Bolton son? Like it would still be his little brother.
I mean, I feel like Roose can make that call. Like, it's his call. You get what I'm saying? Regardless. We've seen that things don't go according to plan anyway. Like, with the line of legitimacy or whatnot, or who is actually heir to the throne. Like, they don't care. It's who they want to be, whoever to what. So if Roose wanted his baby son to be the legitimate Bolton, which he would be, then so be it. Ramsay wouldn't mean anything anymore. He'd be an afterthought, and he could care less about it.
LT, what you got?
Yeah, I agree. I think even though Ramsay was legitimized, I think that baby is still the heir to the Bolton household.
And with a baby there, and if he took Ramsay out of it, Roose could rule more. You get what I'm saying? Because with Ramsay there's like a second in command. If Roose wanted to be if he wanted to be like a dictator, he could, and just wait for his little kid to get older, and then be like, "Here, you can take it now. I'm old as heck."
All right, what are we missing? We're missing something.
We'll figure it out. You keep saying that.
How many people you say is in the chat, Don?
6. It says 6 viewers.
6?
Wow.
That's a step up. That's a step up. Thanks, guys, for coming. Yeah, does anybody have any questions? I think we half-ass covered everything. So.
Half-assed.
If we didn't cover anything, you guys let us know. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Ramsay a baby killer? He's gonna kill that baby.
Yeah. In the books, he poisoned, or I think Roose suspects him of killing some.
Yeah, he's killing
some
babies.
brothers.
So try and have a brother. It's not gonna happen.
You yawning over there, LT? I see you.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, that's just me. I'm good. I'm happy to be here, guys.
Yeah, me too. Oh, Don Willie wants us to talk about Danny and his star.
Oh yeah. Like it was funny because I started laughing because my roommate, he's a big time Daenerys fan, but he hasn't read the 5th book yet. And when Daenerys said, "I'm gonna have to marry one of the great masters," I knew he would hate that, and I started laughing when she said that.
I mean, strictly as a show watcher, I don't think we understand the significance so much, because I know he's a highborn son in Marine, but it's like, he's not that important to me. He's just been the guy that's been getting on Dany's nerves. But I mean, it is what she needs. Like, she's understanding the politics behind it, which I love. And she's playing the Game of Thrones, at which she has been forever, but it's like she's making her own decisions. And I like how Mashindi gave her like a pep talk about how you need to do what you want. Like, you are the queen. Go ahead and rule. And she's doing that shit. And she had to do something with Grey Worm injured and Barristan dead. Like, she had to do something. What?
Don Willie, bend the knee.
Let's see. Steffi just brought up something big for me that I think this might have been it. Fucking Melisandre leaving the wall.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Really?
In the show, in the book, does John leave the wall like that?
No.
See, people are leaving that shouldn't be. So is the wall just unprotected?
Well, it's as a book reader, there's just epic in large parts of the story where she's at the wall, you know, and there's a lot of stuff going on with her, a lot of big events with her. So, I think it's leading possibly her story into the Winds of Winter. Like we may have just, started down that road, of seeing future chapters of her in the show that are going to be in Winds of Winter. Yeah, I hate it too that she's leaving the wall. So
Yeah, I was big time surprised when we found out that they're all going with Stannis. Like, I did not see that coming. Yeah,
uh,
Melisandre, Shireen, and Selyse are all going with Stannis. Not like I did not see that coming.
yeah,
Eaten by anything, a person. Like, she can just go away. I don't like Shalice. She's ugly, and she's weird, and she's mean, and Shireen is amazing and so cute and precious.
you see when Gilly like waved at her.
And she is throwing daggers at her like, don't wave back.
Yeah.
These aren't your friends. Like, forget you. I hate Shalice. I hope Melisandre kills her. Just throws her into a flame. or somehow all of a sudden Drogon passes over and specifically throws fire on her and kills her and fries her.
Don Willie's right too. No pink letter coming.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Well, then never mind.
If we don't see it this season, we'll see it next season for sure.
Yeah. All right. Enough about the pink letter. Let's see.
What about the big fucking epic what the fuck moment when Jorah and Tyrion saw Drogon flying through the air? That was hilarious. I mean, that was cool.
Yeah.
They were in
I thought Drogon was moving too fast. He should have slowed down just a little bit
He
more.
don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck.
He's got places to go. Oh, they opened the fighting pits.
See, and now she realizes like she's got to do something,
to appease them.
Yeah, but set one of them on fire and have her two dragons, kill one of them just so they don't forget. Like that was crazy. T-Baby is too soon for Stannis to march. I agree. Don Willie says Elise Baratheon for Mother of the Year.
I just wanted to say that since I have become a knight recently, I want to say that I want to knight Don Willie because I'm a knight now, so I have the right to knight Don Willie.
Well, there you go, Don Willie, man. It's official. It is official.
I want to be something. I want to be something. Can you do something for me?
I can make you a lady.
Yeah.
Of.
All right, man. I think we covered everything and answered a bunch of questions. So, LT, do you have anything left that you want to talk about?
I just want to say, like, every week, I'm very honored to be here, and I'm just grateful to be here with you guys. Every week is awesome, and this is the best show ever. I was telling my roommate when we were watching this episode that, like, this is the best show I've ever seen in my life, and I've watched some great shows, but, like, this is my favorite show ever. And Valimogulus.
Wait. We have to do our rate, remember?
Yeah.
I forgot.
What you got, LT?
I'm gonna give it 9.5.
Actually, I won't say this one is a 10. Ooh, wower. It was like a 9 or an 8, strong 8.
It's a strong 8. That's a
Yeah,
solid 8 for you.
yeah.
Uh, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. There was just a couple things that didn't rub me the right way, but it was still great. It's like you said, it's the greatest show ever. Oh, Don Willie said thank you, LT.
The MacBook.
All right, well everybody, thanks for coming by, and we will see you next week. LT, you're the man, dude.
I appreciate it.
All right, see you guys.